gotta hand it to you. You have some nerve coming to my home when you're the one who put my family in this situation.
I didn't put your family in this situation. Your husband did that. But I am the man who's here trying to get you out. I'm just here to help you. And I'm taking a big risk coming here to talk to you.
How would you help me?
To encourage you to go to the FBI and tell them anything that you know.
I don't know anything. They asked me all the questions, I gave them my truth, but I'm not gonna help you prosecute my husband either.
Look, in cases like this, they usually look at the spouses to be the suspect. And they're gonna keep a close watch on you to see if you can go anything about the overseer's accounts. Or even go to the summer house.
I'm sorry, overshore accounts, the hell, in a summer house? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You may not know, but Edward knows.
You really think he stole $6 million?
No, he actually stole $5,800,444.33.
There's no way for you to know that.
I'm a forensic accountant, a damn good one. So yeah, I can know that.
And how do you suppose Edward stole all this money?
The white glove program. He was invoicing customers more than what their annual fees were. Sometimes it was so small that most people didn't even notice.
Someone, except for someone like you, right?
You asked, and I'm telling you how you pulled it off.
I'm sorry, I just have to talk to my husband. I'm sorry, I'm gonna wait until I hear from him.
He hasn't called you?
Well, I'm sure he's fighting for his life in jail.
Look, I didn't make any of this up. The evidence is all there. I can give a damn about what happens to Edward. He deserves these consequences. But I care about what happens to you and your daughters, because you guys don't.
I promise you, this is actually the first I've heard of it. But I can't help the cops. I can barely help myself. My assets are frozen, so my card doesn't work, and my daughter's tuition is due, and I can't even buy groceries.
I know your accounts were frozen, but can't your lawyer tell the court to assign a trustee or something to help you with your basic needs? Did he tell you any of this stuff?
Edward's lawyer? No. I've heard from him just as much as I've heard from...
Hey, look at me. It's gonna be okay.
Oh my gosh. That is the line I've been feeding my daughters all day. I honestly don't know how it's actually gonna be okay.
To be honest with you, we can be allies. You help me, I help you. Now just go tell the FBI anything that you know.
Why are you doing this?
Because he's a selfish asshole, and you can't trust him, especially now with all this at stake. You have to look after you and your daughters. So I'm begging you, please, go to tell the FBI anything you need to know.